a video made rounds yesterday on social media, the social media we have left.
Yeah.
And it was a video of a bank staff at the gates of a notable Nigerian, and the narrator went on to tell exactly why they were there. They were there because this customer had borrowed a huge sum of money, and his narration says that the bank would tank and these people would lose their jobs if they don't do what they were doing. And it made me ask certain questions like, what obligations does a bank have to its customers? And are people, elite, impugned to obligations or contracts and all of that? And was it necessary that an entire bank could do that?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, the 21st day of June, 2021. And we'll have here the staff of Heritage Bank, PLC, Abuja. We're in front of Senator Andy Uba's house in Abuja. Senator Andy Uba has been owing the bank for a couple of years now. And we're here for a peaceful meeting with him, very peaceful meeting, to ask him to kindly repay those loans, because those are depositors' funds. And those monies, if they are not repaid, we throw the number of people you see here with their families out of work, and we know the situation of the economy now. So if this number of people are thrown out of work, you know what it means. So we're here to appeal to him, the distinguished senator, to kindly pay this money so that these people will not lose their job.
Thinking of my future, when by the grace of God I'm going to be really and all. We know that many rich people, it is bank money that is helping to push their businesses and all. Thinking of that, I can say, that was extreme. But we are talking about livelihood here. These are people who, we all know how the economy is right now. And you're being told you're going to lose your job if you don't bring this in. Camping is not even enough. They are supposed to start crying, banging the gates.
Was that the best resort?
Let me tell you, I do not have any problem with it. Look. If bankers tell you what they go through, the bank will tell you that, oh, you are obliged in so and so places. Okay, let's give them certain considerations. But they usually give those considerations to the elites. Regular people who borrow are harassed, even way more than that. So seeing that happen to an elite is more like a case of, it should be a wake-up call for every other person who is owing and is ruining banks and ruining people's lives. You know, people have lost their jobs due to you cannot get back loan.
How much could a person have borrowed to have?
Bro, that's the question you should have asked.
To actually bring a bank to its knees to resort to such an action.
That's the question.
And then, but my issue is, why would the bank even consider borrowing out or lending out such an amount of money that it could cripple their company if they don't get it back?
Which they shouldn't have.
Yes. Yeah. So I don't think the bank management should encourage having its staff. Of course, its staff are its internal customers. It has an obligation to its staff as well to respect them and their rights. Their families see them on social media going to someone's gate to beg for their salaries.
Cap in hand.
That is not right. The management should be ashamed of themselves.
See, in this same country that we saw bank managers kneeling down.
Right.
Is it not the same country? We saw bank managers kneeling.
If the person is such a well-to-do person, the management should arrange a meeting with that person.
You think they haven't?
So you think?
Titi,
you really think
as in, they've probably exhausted all avenues.
No.
Look, the point is,
then take it to the legal front.
Get
the lawyers involved.
Court system is on.
Exactly.
No, they are back. They've been back for 3 weeks now.
But Mike,
I think this is evident of how terrible the system is.
Yes,
or how bad things have gotten for people to resort to such measures.
it's sad.
It's very bad.